Hello Libra, how are you? This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for December 28th. Wow, 2020 is almost gone. Thank God. Okay, so I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday and getting ready for that new year. I'm going to be using a couple of cards from the Romance Angels, and then I'm going to move into the tarot. So let's see what we've got going on for you, Libra. Okay, so first card, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Wow. All right. Second card is you deserve love, you are lovable. Okay, so let's see what the tarot can divine for us around these messages, Libra. Okay, so first card out we have is the King of Pentacles. And so what I'm picking up here, Libra, is that you have been concentrating on your career or perhaps your job, or thinking about maybe changing your job. But I do sense that with that Five of Wands that there's been some conflict in your relationship, and this might have to do with money. So I'm definitely picking up that Five of Wands energy where I feel like there was a breakdown in communication, or you thought everything was going great, but then it all, fell to pieces. So I feel like that's where this energy is coming in here. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so perhaps, some of you have been working really hard, or it could be that you're thinking about moving or purchasing a new property. But I do feel like that prosperity of the relationship has come into conflict. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on there. And then we had the Eight of Swords. So yes, Libra, I kind of feel like you have a lot of questions right now. You're not exactly sure how to move forward. I feel like there's some kind of a spiritual liberation happening for you at this time, or I just feel like you're questioning everything. And, I see a picture of you sitting on a mountaintop looking out at the ocean and just thinking about your life and thinking about where you want to go and what you want to do. And I just feel like there's some kind of a spiritual crisis happening right now for you, Libra, okay? And so we have the Seven of Wands. And again, I feel like Five of Wands and Seven of Wands, I just feel like something happened in your relationship, Libra. You thought it was going great, and it's you found out the truth, and so now you either need to work on your relationship or walk away. Okay, but I do feel like you're faced with a pretty difficult situation of making a very important decision where that is concerned. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what else. All right. Yeah, something's going on with the finances, Libra. Okay, yeah. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, and like I said, I feel like some of you might be really concentrating on your career, or perhaps there's some kind of a conflict going on at home, and there's some arguing about money or something like that. But I definitely feel like Libra, that like I said, I feel like things were going along just fine, and then all of a sudden there was a huge change in your relationship or in your circumstances at home. And this might revolve around the finances, okay? But then we also have the Two of Wands. So I'm picking up on one of the fire signs, either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I definitely feel, Libra, that, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're up against the wall. You're having to make a decision, a very difficult decision, whether to stay with your person or to leave. And, for some of you, I feel like there is a lot of inspiration to stay together with your person. But at the same time, I kind of feel like you're not getting what you need. You're not getting what you want, and you're not getting what you need at the same time. Okay, so yeah, some of you might be waiting for something to happen, okay? But I am picking up that the ball is in your court, Libra, and you're having to make the decision whether to stay or to go, okay? So, yeah. Wow. Okay, right. All right. So, yeah, I definitely see some energy moving for you. Either a lot of communication going on, or a lot of traveling, or perhaps you're just moving away from the situation. But we have a lot of fire in this reading, okay? So like I said, I am picking up on a Leo. I'm picking up on a very strong sensation of a Leo person. And I feel like there's a lot of feelings between the two of you, a lot of investment where your emotions are concerned. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like maybe you're not getting the validation or the acknowledgement or the love that you feel like you deserve. And so Spirit is saying, you're right about that. You do need to have some indication that your partner is loving you or in love with you, or some kind of an example that this person is definitely as much invested in the situation as you are, okay? So yeah, like I said, I feel like your energy is moving away from the situation, all right? So next card we have is the Magician. Now, this is a very interesting energy here. I'm picking up on a strong vibration of a Virgo. But when we have the Magician, like I said, I feel, Libra, that you're moving into some kind of a spiritual liberation. And whenever that happens, it's a tremendous growth period, right? It's like you have had many different realizations, and you're growing by leaps and bounds, and now you're figuring out what it is you want to deal with and what it is that you want to leave behind. But I definitely feel like moving into the next year that you're wanting to clarify all of that for yourself. And yeah, I just kind of feel like you're very much in love with this person, but at the same time, I feel like they're not returning the sentiment. Okay, very interesting. All right, so we also have the Chariot. And, whenever we have the Magician and the Chariot, this indicates a lot of movement, Libra. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of reflection and a lot of rehashing and a lot of resetting and this type of thing, where I just kind of feel like you're not going to be satisfied with anything that is, well, I just kind of feel like your energy is going to be up in the air for a while, right? You have a lot of decisions to make, or maybe one very important decision to make, but it just kind of feels like we have some major themes playing out in your life right now. And there's some very, very strong movement and a lot of lessons, a lot of important life lessons that are taking place right now. Okay? And yeah, I'm also with that Knight of Swords, I'm feeling like things are moving quickly, and I feel like you're anxious because you're not quite ready to make a decision, but at the same time there's a lot of pressure on you to figure out whether you want to stay with this person or not. Okay? So yeah, I definitely feel like something has happened in your relationship, Libra, and then for others of you, I feel like it's the relationship is already over and you're contemplating your next move. Okay? Very interesting. I'm going to keep going with this deck here. Yeah, there's a lot of independence. My goodness. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. And with this energy, always, it's about taking some time to reflect and allowing your subconscious mind to accept the messages that are coming in. Okay, like I said, I feel like a lot of changes are taking place, and there's a lot of anxiety in your space, Libra, about having to make decisions without being ready, or with feeling like you don't have all the information to make those decisions, right? So we have the Four of Swords, and then after that, the Queen of Swords. So this is all your energy, Libra. Like I said, it's almost as if you're looking into a giant mirror, and you're looking at your reflection and you're going, who am I? Like, what do I want? Where do I want to go from here? How do I want to manage my life? And, why can't I get a grip on all of the energy that's swirling around me? It just kind of feels like there's too many things coming at you, right, Libra? There's too many things on your plate. But I feel like with this Queen of Swords energy, you're going to have to bring your A game, Libra, right? And I feel a very, very strong sense of independence, okay? So on the one hand, we have a brand new vibration, and on the other hand, we have an ending vibration. Okay, so like I said, I feel like your energy is moving away from this person, and I feel like a big reason for that, Libra, is because you're changing, right? You're growing, and all of this growth was unexpected, right? I just kind of feel like a lot of things happened that were totally unexpected. And now you're having to grow as a result of this, and it's completely different than what you had imagined in your mind. Okay? Wow. Sometimes that happens, right? It's almost like a tower moment. When the tower comes about, all these changes come about. We don't necessarily want these changes, but they're coming anyway. So, yeah. Libra. Amazing, right? Just a really, really strong, I feel a very strong sense of independence. And I think you're absolutely right about you wanting to be validated and acknowledged and made to feel like you are loved. So, yeah, I just think this is a tremendous growth period that you're going through, Libra. Wow. Okay, and before I started the reading, I chose a Spirit Animal Oracle card for you, and the card that came out was Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine. So we have the number 46 here, And the number 46 in numerology is also the number 1, which is a very independent type of energy. Okay? And with Peacock Spirit, Spirit is asking you to allow your beauty to shine for everybody to see. No matter how hard it is, or even if you think that you're going to get rejected, Libra, Spirit is asking you to let it shine. Because when you do that, it'll bring you into alignment with this tremendous growth period that you're going through. And it's really funny because when I was meditating on your energy, Libra, I saw a woman with a bird on her arm. And the bird it almost looked like a combination of a dove and an eagle. I can't explain it too well, but the bird was very peaceful, but at the same time was very powerful. And so I thought it was very interesting that Peacock Spirit came out for you. But yes, allow everyone to see how gorgeous you are. Okay? All right, Libra. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.